Alright. I'm sorry if I look like shit, and I'm sorry if I look a bit crusty. I haven't shaven in like 2 days, and I'm having a bit of a moment right now. I'm having a diva moment, so I would like people to just sit down and listen to what I've got to say. I can feel my heartbeat in my toes, and I am having a headache, and it's 1 a.m., and I'm not tired at all. And this could always be because I had coffee for the first time in like 3 months, and I think I've officially become one of those people who can't have coffee because it'll give them headaches. I've become one of those people. I can't drink, I don't smoke, I can't drink coffee, and I'm lactose intolerant, so all of that is just kind of like hitting me in the face right now. And look, I've been trying to calm myself down. I've been reading. I'm finally. Jesus Christ! I've been reading again this book called Fun Home, a family tragic comic. It is a comic book, as you can see. It's about a lesbian comic book writer trying to deal with the death and the subtle traumas of her closeted gay father. And outside of the being a lesbian part and having a closeted gay father part is actually pretty relatable. I've also been trying to teach myself new songs on the piano. Like, I've been trying to teach myself the Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald ending credits theme, which is pretty good. And I've also been trying to teach myself Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds, Into My Arms, and I have no idea if there is a goth rock slam poetry slash Pokemon fan club out there, but the world is weird and interesting enough for that to be the case. But the real reason why I'm the way I am right now is because of 2 words: class registration. I'll be going back to school this semester, and I was taking a break from school because, you know, I was in school and I was like, you know what, I never really had that much fun in my life. Let me have some fun. Let me like go to another country for like 2 months and just see shows. Go finally get to see Sleater-Kinney live and all that bullshit. And I was actually planning on taking a break for another gap year because I realized I was having way more fun than I ever had in my whole life. But then the pandemic happened, and then I realized, yeah, maybe it's time to just go back to school. So, you know, there was like a mix of military service and the pandemic basically stopping me from doing anything that I can do only if I'm taking a break from school. And also, I wanted to kind of take advantage of the online classes because that means I don't need to meet anybody. And I have like 4 real-life friends. And quite frankly, that's enough. But then there's class registration day. See, I have no idea how class registration works in your school, you know, the person who's watching right now. But this is how it works in every school in Korea. At 10 o'clock, well, sometimes 9:30 or 8:30, depends on the school, because you don't want just, you know, thousands of students just going into the same server at once and just destroying that website. So at a certain time, you're in front of the computer and you're waiting for you. There's like internet clocks, pages in different tabs, and you're just watching the clock. You see the numbers getting closer to the time that the page is going to open for you to register for classes. The numbers actually turn redder as as it gets closer to the time, and it gets there, and you just go to the other tab, the tab you opened up for class registration, and you're just clicking away. You're spamming the enter button just like everybody in the PC cafe is going fucking nuts. And because we have literally the fastest internet in the entire world, within 15 seconds, all the popular classes, all the classes that you actually need to take are just gone. They're gone. Already there were like 8,000 people in front of you somehow, and they're just all gone, and all you're left with are crumbs, like cyber politics or whatever the fuck that means. It's like trying to get a general admission ticket for like a huge band, whichever that is, like whether it's for Rage Against the Machine, My Chemical Romance, I don't fucking know, like, you know, BTS. I've heard horror stories about getting tickets for BTS, and it's exactly like that. You click, and the class is just gone. Somehow, within a second, it's all gone. It's all gone. You did the best you can. You thought you were the fastest person in the world. That the clock says 10 o'clock and 3 seconds, and somehow the class is just gone. Like, this is almost the only reason why I would advise people not to go to school in Korea. Like, there are a lot of things that would benefit you. Our school fees are actually really cheap for like 4 years. Most average schools would like cost maybe like $30,000. No, almost no school costs over $40,000 or $50,000 for like 8 semesters, for like the full 4 years. And, you know, there's also the different cultures and all that. There are cool people. There's all that good stuff. But then there's the class registration part, and that's where you're just gonna get fucked in the ass. Just go to somewhere else where they just give you the classes. Yes, you don't get to have a choice. Yes, you might have to go in and learn embroidering, even though your hands are just complete garbage. But at the very least, there isn't a day, no, not even a day, like a full week where all you can think about is just clicking away and pressing enter and just keep doing that. And even though you're doing all that, you just lose all of your fucking classes. There are tutorial videos on YouTube to succeed in class registration. That's how hardcore we are. As if we weren't stressed enough about academics. Oh no, as if we weren't stressed enough. As if we don't let planes fly on college entrance exam day because it might disturb the kids. No, it's not like we were living in an Orwellian world where kids are in cram schools for 14 hours a day just studying math and chemistry and English and Korean and biology and all that shit. No. They made a custom jingle right before they hit the clock hits 10 or 9:30 or whatever. There's a custom jingle they play. It's like they're announcing the apocalypse. It'd be funny if all this like manic energy that I'm getting is just because I'm like dehydrated and I can just feel my heartbeat more intensely than before. It's also been raining for like 5 days straight, and for some reason, whenever it rains, my body just feels like shit. I'm just one of those people. I'm not one of those people who like go out into the rain and be like, oh my god, it's so fucking romantic. I'm getting wet with my friends and my lovers, and it smells so nice. The city looks so beautiful. Look at the lights at night. No, I'm like just lying on my bed going, I can't go running, and that is the only way I can exercise my demons. Alright, I can't focus on anything. I might watch a movie, but it's kinda too late for that. So, the next portion of this video is actually gonna be me on the day of the registration doing a little vlog. Hopefully, by then, I'm at peace.
존나 웃기네 진짜. 원래는 만나나? 좋아. 아니야. 미안해. 미안. 시간이 부탁을 안 받았어.